Hi everyone, it's Carolyn from True Crime Chat with Mommy Ramblings. I have a update in the Lori Vallow case. Today was a pretrial hearing and the judge ruled on the reduction of bail that Mark Means, Lori's attorney, asked for, as well as a trial date was set for the Madison County charges. Don't confuse them with the Fremont County charges or the Fremont County bail. And we'll go through that so that you understand this is not that she's just being held on a $150,000 bond and can get out with that. She would have to post the $150,000 bond and the $1 million bond for the Fremont charges in order to get released. But let's go through this so you understand what happened. And if you're brand new to the channel, welcome. I encourage you to please click on the subscribe button in the lower corner of the video, and you can be part of the greatest community on YouTube. And we do a lot more than true crime here. It's your full lifestyle channel, and it's the perfect channel for, just about everything. We do crafting, we do fun chats, we do true crime, of course, we do headlines, so many things, grief, grief panels, all kinds of content here. And I think you'll really like it here. But let's get into this case and see what went on today. So a pre-trial conference was held today for Lori Daybell regarding the 3 misdemeanor charges that she's been charged with in Madison County. Lori appeared via Zoom with her attorney Mark Means in front of Magistrate Judge Michelle Mallard. The judge wanted to set the date for the jury trial and began by asking Mark Means how long he would need for a jury trial. He answered 4 to 5 days, but then said could be a few more days depending on circumstances. She then posed the question to the prosecutor, Ron Wood, who agreed with Mark Means and suggested to block off a week to do it. She then asked Mark Means how much time he would need to prepare for the trial, and he said a substantial amount of time and was reluctant to say anything less than 6 months. He did say that Lori waived her right to a speedy trial. Ron Wood said he didn't think it would take a lot of time to prepare, but there were other issues, and he agreed with Mark on that timeline. So the judge began looking into the month of January, and finally they blocked off the week from January 25th through the 29th for that trial, and that is of 2021, of course. Now, the reduction of the bond for the 3 misdemeanor charges, Mr. Means wanted to argue that today, so the judge checked with Ron Wood to see if he was okay with that. He said he was okay with that. The judge said she was not prepared for that, but since the prosecutor had no objection, she would take a short recess to get her notes, and then they would hear Mr. Means' argument on that. Now again, don't confuse this with the $1 million bail she has on the charges in Fremont County. And even if this bond is lowered, which it was, Lori would have to meet the $1 million bond for the Fremont County charges in order to get out of jail, plus this bond. Mark Means argued that the $1 million bond isn't reflective of the current charges and asked the court to reduce it to $100,000. He said that my client has been a model inmate and these charges are not of a violent nature. There was no previous criminal record regarding my client in any jurisdiction that we know of. He also noted that Lori's access to funds are extremely limited and explained the maximum penalty she could face if convicted of those misdemeanors would be 2 years in jail or a $2,500 fine. Now, prosecuting attorney Rob Wood said he acknowledged that the specific case was now only misdemeanors and requested that if Mallard does reduce bond that it be no lower than $250,000. While Lori only faces misdemeanors in Madison County, Mr. Wood argued that the misdemeanors tie directly to the fact that she tried to conceal the location of her deceased children, Joshua J.J. Vallow and Tylee Ryan. Recap that their remains were discovered buried on Chad Daybell's property on June 9th. He went on to say that when the defendant obstructed the investigation into the safety and welfare of J.J. Vallow, she was hiding the location of her dead children. When she refused to comply with a lawful order to produce her children, she did so in an effort to conceal the deaths of her minor children, all while telling family and friends that they were fine. In the end, Judge Mallard decided to decrease the bond to $50,000 on each misdemeanor, for a total of $150,000. She noted that Lori would still need to post the $1 million in Fremont County to get out of jail. Fremont does not have a women's facility, so all female inmates from both jurisdictions are housed in Madison County. The judge said that if Lori Daybell is able to post bond, she can have no contact with her husband, Chad Daybell. Now, the jury trial is in there, scheduled for January 25th to 29th of 2021. And there will be a preliminary hearing on the Fremont County charges on August 10th and 11th. And that's what we have here, guys. So don't, I know there's a lot of headlines out there and people are assuming, oh my gosh, it's only $150,000, she's going to walk. No. She still has a $1 million bond in Fremont County, and this has been reduced, but I don't think there's any way she's going to meet this bond or do any walking. I will bring you all any other updates, but there you go. I just wanted to bring you that so you're up to speed on that, and I will have another short update about Letitia Staup, and thank you for watching. I will talk to you later live. Bye.